Hello guys, good afternoon. Yesterday, as I discussed, I told you that I took a trade by finding a spring formation here. You can go through the videos. I have explained to a little bit about spring there. The, this spring has been named by Richard Wyckoff, that I also discussed, and my target was this zone, this highlighted zone. And as soon as the price touched this zone, I got out of the trade. I took the trade here, booked my loss, took the trade here, booked my profit. Almost total 2 trades, almost break even. The result is break even. Now, as I told you in the Nifty hourly chart, showing you in the Nifty hourly chart, that the sideways movement, in this sideways movement, the formation of bars has already gone more than 15 bars. So remember, 15 to 20 bars formations in the sideways movement. Whenever such scenario occurs, the price could not remember its original direction. The price forgets it. This is an analogy. The price does not forget actually, but it's an analogy. You can take it like this. But as if the price has no direction, it keeps on moving like this. And the chance of breaking upward or downward becomes 50-50. Before that, the price would have followed its overall trend. That is, it would have moved upward, and the probability was 70 to 80%. But now this probability has come down to 50%. So 50% it can move up, 50% it can move down. It can break through this support zone and move down. But breaking of this support zone does not imply that the trend has changed. The trend has reversed. No, that's not true, because the price can take support here, can go further below and take support here. That means the retracement is going to be more and more elongated and more deeper. Now, if we move to the daily charts in this Nifty, Bank Nifty, see here the Fibonacci retracement has already been drawn. The 50% of this zone is almost in this area. I am telling you, the area is 10050. Okay, and in hourly chart, this zone, see here was a zone, a bit sideways movement. So this zone, which is between 10036 and 10059, almost aligns with that 50% area. So price has a higher probability, if it breaks below this support zone, to come in this zone. Now, same is the scenario of the Bank Nifty. I am not drawing here lines. Just think, just see, the price here is also zigzagging, and the probability of moving up from this resistance area and moving below this support zone has also become 50-50 in this Bank Nifty. Now, in Nifty and Bank Nifty, the scenarios are same. So I am trying to highlight in only one chart, that is Nifty, and here I am trying to explain the different scenarios that can occur afterwards. If you want to trade in a trending market, then you have to wait for this upside breakout, otherwise not. Or in the downside movement, you have to wait for this downside breakout. When it will retrace to this zone again and give a bearish candlestick, you can take the trade with with the high of that candle as a stop loss. So this much for today, nothing more. I don't want to bore you with all this analysis stuff. I am just trying to analyze the market, what it can do in the future days, in the coming days, forthcoming days. Now I want to make an announcement before ending the video. That is, I am facing a lot of problems regarding uploading videos on a daily basis. Therefore, I am unable to record daily videos from now on. But don't worry, I will make videos weekly and try to increase the quality of the videos with more planning. Don't worry. These weekly videos will be uploaded most probably on Saturday, otherwise on Sunday. Please bear with me, and at the end I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notifications whenever I upload the video. And number 2, please try to share it with most of your fellow traders and friends. And if you like the video and you think the video is worth liking, then also like it. Thank you and goodbye. Wishing you a happy trading tomorrow, that is 1st July 2020, Wednesday. Okay, that's all.